months or even years, a soldier will fulfill their duties far from home. And some are stationed outside their own country. Consequently, they must endure being away from their loved ones. However, they do have a few opportunities to return home and visit their families. This man has long dedicated himself to his country, willingly staying away from friends and family to fulfill his duties.
I miss you, Daddy. I miss you, Daddy.
Can't wait to see you.
Happy birthday, Dad.
All I want is nothing.
Finally, he gets the opportunity to come home and decides to plan a special surprise. During a sports event, a little girl is called to the edge of the field and is surprised by the presence of someone she has been eagerly waiting for, her father. She looks incredibly happy and jumps with joy into her father's arms. The scene is accompanied by the enthusiastic applause of the audience, making the moment even warmer and ensuring it becomes an unforgettable memory. A soldier finally gets a chance to return to his family, but his son at home is unaware of his return. Thus, his arrival is going to be a surprise for his son. When the soldier returns, he hopes his son will be the one to open the door. And indeed, it is his son who opens it. Startled, the soldier's son immediately runs and hugs his father, who has just returned from duty. He also shouts to inform everyone that his father is finally home.
Daddy, my daddy's home.
But amusingly, the soldier's son keeps saying how much he has missed him.
I missed you.
After completing his duties, this soldier is finally granted permission to return home. And as he returns, his child is right there on the porch. Initially, the toddler, still crawling, does not realize that the soldier is his father, but soon after, the little child recognizes that the arriving person is his dad. The little child approaches his father with a joyful smile, and their meeting becomes a touching moment between the soldier and his child. It must be acknowledged that a child so young would typically not recognize their father, especially if he has been away on duty for a long time. However, miraculously, the child realizes that the man returning from duty is his father. This soldier can be described as quite mischievous because he didn't inform his daughters about his return. Indeed, his return was also meant to attend his daughter's graduation. However, the surprise came earlier during the rehearsal for his daughter's graduation ceremony.
Officer Munson, all the way from Kuwait to surprise his daughter Grace and Margaret.
As the soldier approaches, his eldest daughter spots him arriving. She appears quite shocked by her father's arrival. Similarly, his second daughter, who is participating in the graduation rehearsal, is also very surprised to see her father.
And I know it goes without saying, but I, along with the class of 2015, Mr. Munson, want to thank you for serving your country and everything you do for us.
It's understandable that they are shocked, given that the soldier returned earlier than expected.
Oh, there's your mama.
A soldier from the US Navy truly succeeded in bringing tears to his entire family by suddenly appearing without prior notice. Anyone would be shocked if a loved one who has been away for a long time suddenly appears right before us, especially if it is a family member. His mother immediately stands up from her comfortable sofa and embraces him. His sister is also quite shocked to see him arrive unexpectedly. Their pet dog also seems very happy to see the soldier, evidenced by it not stopping jumping towards him. This video captures a heartwarming moment where a soldier finally returns from his duties. But his return is particularly special for him and his small family. The soldier, having finally seen his child for the first time, is overwhelmed with joy at his return. He also holds his child for the first time, and it's clear how thrilled he is to finally meet and embrace his child. His wife, who had to give birth without him by her side, shares in this joy. We salute you, warrior. Your service will never be forgotten. A mother and her beautiful daughter are at the airport, waiting for a soldier, a husband, and a father who has just been given the opportunity to come home. This return is particularly special as he gets to see his beautiful daughter for the first time. The happy moment is captured on camera. Without needing to explain, it's evident they are profoundly happy. After being apart for so long, they finally get to be together. Moreover, in their little family, they now have a child, the greatest joy of their lives. This soldier quite successfully surprises his family upon his return. When he suddenly comes home, his entire family is visibly shocked. One family member even throws something on the table and flips it over. Although the action is exaggerated, it's a testament to how surprised they were by his return. Despite everything, they are overjoyed to see the soldier return home, especially one family member who hugs the soldier. It's clear how pleased and happy he is to see the soldier back home, even though he might get scolded for intentionally flipping the table. Behind the soldiers who bravely fight in wars are individuals, just like anyone else, yearning for their families. Like this soldier who misses his younger brother. That's why he finally asks for permission to return and visits his younger brother at school. Look at how happy they both are. Of course, they must have been apart for a long time. Naturally, they missed each other deeply. That's why as soon as they met, they embraced each other to release their longing. The soldier also didn't forget to kiss his younger brother on the cheek. It was truly a very touching reunion for us all. During her graduation ceremony, this woman was unaware that a surprise had been prepared for her. The surprise was orchestrated by her brother, who was a soldier.
That she is going to do amazing things in her life. She is going to.
And indeed, the surprise was meant to make her special day even more meaningful.
I know that she is going to do amazing things in her life. She is going to.
And look at the happiness expressed by the soldier with his sister. When she sees the soldier, the sister can't hold back her tears. It's understandable why she cries.
How superb that she is, and I know
The soldier made a great effort to be there on her special day.
that she is going to do amazing things in her life. She is.
It is generally difficult for a soldier to take leave, especially just for a family graduation, but this soldier managed to make it happen. This beautiful soldier finally has the opportunity to come home. But her return was not communicated by her mother. All of this was to surprise the mother she loves. And look at how they finally meet at the mother's workplace. From a distance, the mother starts crying upon seeing her daughter in a military uniform finally come home. It's understandable why the mother cries. Months of separation have built up her longing. Interestingly, the mother is initially angry because her daughter didn't inform her of her return. But despite that, the mother is undoubtedly overjoyed that her daughter has come home. This time, a soldier makes a significant effort to return from his duties so that he can be there when his wife gives birth. However, due to various obstacles, the soldier arrives after his wife has already given birth. Nonetheless, both the soldier and his wife are overjoyed to see their child born healthy. This reunion is profoundly meaningful for them, as the soldier now truly becomes a father. Especially for his wife, who sheds tears after giving birth. It's genuinely a moment of joy. This family never anticipated that their dinner would turn out to be incredibly special. Out of nowhere, a young man carrying flowers walks up to their table. One of the women, who happens to be the young man's mother, screams in surprise. She immediately hugs her son tightly. Overwhelmed with emotion, she pulls back to look at his face again before embracing him once more, crying with joy. It's a heartwarming reunion that catches the attention of everyone around, making the dinner an unforgettable experience. This soldier unexpectedly visits his father, who is ill. Naturally, his father is quite surprised, to the point of tears upon seeing his son finally has the opportunity to come home. Initially, the father does not want to be hugged by his son. Could it be that the father is angry due to the long absence?
No!
I'm coming.
No!
Tell the world I'm coming.
It turns out that the father wants to stand up from his wheelchair and salute his son. His aim is clearly to honor his son. And after they finish saluting each other, they finally embrace. It's a firm, yet moving scene. On the special day of his sister's wedding, this soldier intends to surprise her. Of course, to make his sister happy. So when his sister's about to hold the groom's hand, the soldier steps in to take his place and see how his sister reacts. Naturally, the sister is shocked to the point of tears. She surely did not expect the soldier to appear on her special day. Despite the surprise, she is immensely happy. Truly delighted to see the soldier there. This time, a woman is attending her brother's basketball game.
Halfway around the world serving his country.
So, she records the moment to commemorate these special days.
Please welcome the father of Carlisle High School junior, Morgan, and senior basketball.
Unexpectedly, the two siblings receive a highly significant surprise during the game. The surprise comes from their father, who is a soldier. Both siblings are utterly shocked to see their father suddenly appear at the game, particularly the daughter, who runs swiftly towards her father. The cheers and applause from the audience add to the excitement of this family reunion. This soldier decides to surprise his brother with his return, and the surprise is quite amusing. The soldier casually sits in front of his brother's house on the porch. Unfortunately, it's his brother's wife who first opens the door. But soon after, the brother comes out and hugs the soldier. From their long embrace, it's clear they haven't seen each other for a long time. Now, they finally have the chance to reunite after being apart for so long. This soldier has the opportunity to return home. He uses this chance to surprise his brother in the best way possible. Thus, the soldier visits his brother's school. But since it is lunchtime, his brother is in the cafeteria. As the soldier approaches, his brother is truly shocked. He is so surprised that he can't believe the soldier has come. Due to the surprise, the soldier and his brother receive cheers and applause from all the students. In this video, the soldier visits a supermarket. However, his visit is not for personal shopping. Instead, the soldier wants to surprise his sister, who works there, and watch how this surprise unfolds. Approaching from behind, the soldier surprises his sister, leading to an immediate embrace. This embrace serves to release the longing they've felt over nearly 5 months apart. Finally, they reunite there. In this video, a woman profoundly misses her husband, who has been assigned to a specific region. Almost every day she cries, waiting for his return after 9 months. It's natural for her to miss her husband so intensely. Anyone would deeply miss their loved ones, especially their partner. On that day, she finally meets her husband again. They managed to endure the longing until the soldier's duties were completed. Most importantly, they are joyful about their reunion.